Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, let me begin by saying that it gives me great pleasure to join you as we now begin the official countdown to this once every decade tradition of National Population and Housing Census. The 2019 enumeration exercise will commence on the night of the 24th of August this year, which is exactly, if I'm reading correctly, 8 days, 8 hours, 52 minutes and 16 seconds. The enumeration exercise will continue for 7 days until the 31st of August 2019 to ensure that everyone is given an opportunity to be counted. Ladies and gentlemen, Kenya is one of the few African countries that have undertaken the census every single 10 years without fail, as recommended by the United Nations. As a nation, we do this because we know that census data is an important tool for gathering the information necessary for effective planning and monitoring of development in our country. The government is committed to evidence-based planning and decision-making across all spheres of our development. We shall utilize the data from this year's census to gauge the extent to which we, as a country, have delivered on our development agenda. Indeed, the data collected will enable us to measure the social-economic status of our nation and to receive the invaluable inputs necessary for charting the roadmap for the next step of our journey to achieving Vision 2030. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's census is unique in 3 important ways. Firstly, the 2019 census is the inaugural census under our new constitutional dispensation. Secondly, this census is 99% funded by the Kenyan government and hence by the Kenyan people. This year's census is our first opportunity to receive statistics vital to devolution, including those to be utilized to ensure equitable allocation of resources across the 47 counties, as well as for delineation of boundaries at constituency and ward levels. The third unique aspect of this year's census is that for the first time in our history, the enumeration process will be fully digitalized. The census personnel will record information on mobile digital devices, significantly increasing the accuracy of data collection, as well as making the data easier to access as well as to analyze. Further, digital data collection will ensure that the census data will be secure and tamper-proof. That the data collection exercise can be centrally monitored in real time by an independent team of experts, and that the veracity and probity of the census data can be easily established. As I said earlier, we have funded this exercise to the tune of 99%. But I believe Kenyans have another reason to feel proud. And I say this because the mobile devices and other accessories to be used in this year's census have all been assembled locally at Moi University in Uasin Gishu County and the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology in Kiambu County. This has not only created employment opportunities for many young Kenyans, but has also shown the viability of the Buy Kenya, Build Kenya initiative.